Longships on the shore. As beautiful as swans.
More like wolves circling for the kill.
True. This is no raid. When we get inside those walls, what happens, Eivor?
You have fought before? Bled? Killed?
Yes, but... there are children in that city. They cannot flee. When the wind is right, I can hear them yelling, playing games.
There need not be a slaughter. We may still persuade the Franks to yield. Though I am unsure of the best way.
Tell this to Siegfried.
Tell me what?
We're here. They see our strength. Let them give up their silver, sign the treaties, and we sail home.
To gain fame and wealth this way is good.
Count Odo leads the Franks in Paris, yes?
Aye, he defends the city and draws other nobles to cause.
I can talk to this Odo.
No more talk.
The High One says, 'tis better to live than to die. Let the dead till no fields.
You quote the All-Father at me. I shall burn Paris, with or without you.
You have lost thanes enough. Would you rule a wasteland?
Go then. Talk Count Odo out of his silver, if you can.
I will at that.
And with Count Odo leading us, we shall drive these heathen devils back into the abyssal sea.
As you say, my lord, but these Northmen are mortal, not demons. They want land and plunder.
True. The Northmen are fierce, and the king is slow to defend us. Yet every one of you swore an oath, before God, to defend this realm. We will overcome this evil, as we always have. I cannot compel you to do your duty. Your hearts must guide you. Gosselin, kindly show our guests out. Come out and say what you wish to say, Eivor of England.
You saw me enter. Fair enough. But how do you know me?
My scouts speak of a famed warrior with a raven. Do you think us fools?
I did not expect such courtesy.
Mulled wine, what we call vin chaud. Properly spiced, seated, and served with fruit. My one vice.
Wine grapes do not grow in the north. We drink mead.
Mead. Eivor, you risked much to see me. I respect that. But why? You have land in England, no?
I have no wish to settle my people in Francia.
Then how much coin will satisfy your lust? 100 deniers? 1,000? And after you, who's next? Ragnar and his sons came here years ago. We bought them off with silver. And they burned Paris anyway.
I do not want silver. I want England free of Frankish meddling. We are not part of your kingdom.
And I would like our kingdom free of Norse meddling, as you call it. But, for argument's sake, what are your terms?
As I said, Charles leaves England alone. Second, he embraces Siegfried as an ally. And finally, he lets Siegfried's thanes keep their lands in the north.
Rouen and Amiens were my father's lands! You shall never claim my birthright! Your army will never take Paris. And you will never have peace. Not here, and not in England.
You arrive in time to drink. What will you take?
Wine. Much wine. It was a long journey.
The hero of Ravensthorpe, the Skalds call this one. Gifted at war and at words, they say. But I see no treasure. Where is Odo's silver? Have you kept it all for yourself?
It went as you said. The man is no reed. He would not bend, would not yield.
Franks love to talk, but their words are as empty as the wind.
True. But a wise sailor still listens to the wind. It may foretell a coming storm.
Now, 2 things we must do to carry this siege. First, we shall take some ground for catapults.
I will help with this. Somewhere near Paris, I guess. But is it guarded?
The Franks lack the men to hold the whole city. Only the walled island, the Ile de la Cité. Still, go with care. Good. All is settled then.
No, Uncle, there is another thing. Odo will not see reason, but Charles might. We should speak to him again.
You wish for more talking?
We should speak to the Fat King. Gain a truce.
What? He tried to kill me. Why talk to him again?
Those stone walls will not yield, not without a bloody fight. He may give us silver without half our clan dying on those walls.
Perhaps Toke is right. Charles may still yield.
Go, niece. Talk to every king and bishop in the land. Just like Eivor the Talker. It matters not, but soon comes the end of talk. Soon the spears will clash and the city will burn. Be ready to fight that day.
My word, once given, is never broken. I will fight at your side, Sigrid. Never doubt.
Enough! Friends, uncle. We are of one heart here. I will seek the king at the Clever Fox, a tavern on the north bank. Pierre says he carouses there.
Come, let us drink. Who are these strange folk?
Fools with no shame and no honor. Players who perform for the king.
One of these fools may lead us to that greater fool, the king.
Don't bother. It's like talking to drunks or goats. Or drunken goats. Eivor, I should thank you.
For what?
For backing me against Siegfried. He will not talk to the Franks, but we should still try, yes?
Yes. And you can do this thing, with or without him.
But I failed. Nobody here will tell me where to find the king. What should I do?
A wise shield warrior must know both swords and words. Watch and learn. Greetings, good sir. I would offer my sword to your king. Where may I find him?
When the great bear was sleeping, the jesters went creeping into the great bear's room. The jesters were all drinking, dancing and singing, even if waking the bear spells doom.
O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that takes the little ones.
Yes, demon. What? What does it do to the little ones?
He dashes them against the stones.
No. It is only the heathen, led astray by Lucifer, but mortal all the same.
Charles, I heard 2 voices. Who else is back here?
No one but me, and this weak creature of flesh.
Forgive me.
Talking to that which does not exist opens the door for something that does. This I know.
Let me assure you, my demon exists. As does my god. Kill me. Make me a martyr king.
I should slay you where you stand for that trick you played on me and the Queen.
That will not get you what you want, huh? Peace and a free hand in England, correct?
Only you can save your people from Siegfried's wrath.
If the world was so simple, bread would grow on trees. Odo is a great man, with greater ambitions. All of my nobles make demands of me. So does the Pope, and the Greeks, the Slavs, the Saxons, the Saracens. And you, huh? Haha, you Northmen. You demand land, hostages, tribute. Sometimes the best move is not to move at all.
You would let your enemies slaughter one another.
I will let my enemies paint God's green earth red with infidel blood. While pious Charles prays only for peace.
Is there nothing you want?
Yes. By now you know I care not a whit for my barren wasteland of a wife.
But your son, Bernard...
My only heir. Bring me the prince, unharmed, and I will consider the merits of your offer. Else be gone.
You want him brought to a dingy theater, where you talk to yourself in the dark?
No. Present my son to me on the field of battle, before all my men and vassals.
Why then? Why wait?
My nobles need to see me getting something from you, Northerners. Now, until that day dawns, there is the door.
There. That workshop. The perfect place for our catapults.
An army of wooden giants to bring down the walls. Those Franks, what are they doing?
Ah, they slay another of their own today.
For what?
Who can say? If a man prays to the wrong god, sleeps with the wrong woman, follows the wrong king, by Frankish law, that man dies.
Among the Saxons, it is much the same.
Aye, but the Saxons are fewer. They are divided, and they fight both us and the Celts. These Franks, though, united under a great king.
It would be like unleashing Fenrir the Wolf upon the world.
We are God's priests, and we are good. But if thou do that which is evil, fear, for we beareth not the sword in vain.
Who are those two? I've seen that warrior priest with Count Odo before.
Gosselin and Ebels, warriors and brothers. One leads the priests of Paris, the other the Frankish armies.
For we are God's priests, avengers to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. Wherefore ye must—
Brother, you talk too much!
Come on, let us go take that workshop now.
A great victory. The gods smiled upon this day.
Indeed. This gives us another place where our catapults can smash down their walls. Eivor, know you the fate of Vidar Odinson?
The god of vengeance, who fights beside his father in the battle at the end of days.
Yes. Vidar avenges him. Vidar twists the great wolf's neck with his bare hands, then stabs the beast through the belly.
So say the Northnir.
Days like today, I walk in the shoes of Vidar, avenging my brother. Other days, there is nothing. We will bring those walls down on Odo's head, and I will avenge my brother.
It is good. We shall meet back in camp when all is ready, Siegfried.
Eivor, you return. That means all is ready and we cannot turn back now.
Why do you worry? You will collect more swords.
I know how to fight other warriors on the field of battle. This is a city. There will be flames.
It matters not. Tomorrow we will fight as warriors, not ruthless killers. This I swear upon my honor.
Ah, Eivor the Talker. And to whom have you so freely given your word about how my battle goes?
I said it. The gods heard it. That is enough.
And if I say we burn this city to ashes and feed the crows with children, what say you?
Say what you like, Siegfried. But we are free Thanes. All of us. You are not our Jarl, nor our king.
Good, good. Keep that fire burning through the night. It shall kindle our vengeance at the break of dawn. Today, warriors, we shall take that city and sack it and burn it to the ground. And tonight, friends, we shall feast in Odo's palace or in Odin's hall with the choosers of the slain. Now is the time of honor, the hour of our glory! The day of vengeance!
Who is the King of Glory? The Lord is strong and mighty in battle. He trains my hands for war, so that my arms may hold this cross of gold. I shall not yield!
Brave Sif, bring the gift of victory. Odin, lend me your helm of Ar. Vidar, feed my need for vengeance. Of Vanir, Oaesir, crush these walls.
I am the gate of Paris!
fallen! The city is ours! Spare no one!
By Sif and Tyr, the day is ours!
Fate favors the brave. Now what, Siegfried?
Rush the palace gates! We'll bring the whole place crashing down on Odo's skull! To the palace! Fire and vengeance! Faster! Faster! Catch them off guard!
Follow me, warriors! To hell or victory!
Forward!
There are too many! Siegfried! We must retreat!
Come, fight me, cowards!
They're cutting us down!
Fall back! Fall back!
Do not lose heart, Siegfried. Battle is a fickle goddess.
Uncle, it is worse. The scouts report that warrior priest,
Goslar?
yes, he rallies a large force of Franks in the east, in that church.
Damn the gods. They will crush us out in the open. What do we do?
Our catapults could hit that church, but they have no way to aim.
We should light signal fires on the towers. That will give the catapults something to target.
Yes, do it. I will get the wounded out and alert the catapults before rejoining you.
Good. And I will take down this warrior priest Goslar before he rallies the Franks.
My God. Is that the darkness? Or a light?
Join your nailed god in death, as you served him in life.
Mama, I'm scared.
Clear the hall!
Hush, child. Shh, hush. Come, Eivor. The fighting still rages through the streets. We need your strength.
Blood red wine for your drinking horn, my brother.
How does this end, Toka? Killing everyone?
It is as I feared. The bloodlust is upon him. He will slaughter the whole city.
If I can reach Count Odo, I can make him surrender to stop this madness.
Siegfried's warriors have surrounded the gates to Odo's palace. With Goslan dead, the streets are ours. We are moving the catapults to batter the palace gates down.
There must be another way. Over, under, or around those walls.
Nolwenn once spoke of a tunnel in the southwest.
One way or another, I will get in.
Is that you, Odo, my love? No. You're too tall. Are you the priest? The light has grown dim. I see nothing but shapes. Father, will you hear my confession?
Ah, yes. I am the priest, your ladiness.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. In my own pride, I went to battle without armor, thinking God would be my shield. And now I'm dying, and I will never see my sweet children again. Where are they, Father? Are they safe?
They are safe with that good man, Walter Toussaint. Do not fear.
Thank you. But Father, please, will you carry a message from a dying woman to her beloved husband?
I will, my dear. What should I tell Count Odo?
That he is a good man. That he must live for children's sake. For Paris. For Francia. He must not die for a mad king.
I promise I will do this, good lady. Where may I find your husband?
Odo remains locked in his sanctum.
His sanctum?
Up the landing and across the hall. My husband still hopes Charles will ride forth and save the city.
Locked in, you said.
There is a key in the bureau. Take it. Help my husband any way you can. Death creeps upon me now. Slow and quiet. Like a shadow at day's end. Eyelids so heavy.
Farewell, good lady.
Your lady wife lies dying. Go to her. Your duty as a husband. My duty is here. When Charles and his army arrive, we will join the attack. We will crush the heathens between the hammer of Charles and the anvil of Paris. Leave, Walter. Go comfort my wife as best you can. God, it seems, has chosen a different fate for me.
The priest is right. Lay down your arms. Save your city.
Among the Northmen, is not death in battle the best way to die? Come, share a glass of wine with a doomed man.
I have heard many a warrior cry out for their mothers as their life's blood feeds the ground. I no longer can say if this is the best way to die. Your wife's wound is severe. An arrow to the gut. I saw her. I fear she won't last the night.
And I won't last the next quarter of an hour.
She said to be strong for your children. Do not throw away your life for a mad king.
Look at these works of stained glass. Delicate, priceless. Eivor's artisans spend years crafting each piece.
Wondrous works, I grant you that.
We brought them here for safekeeping. In the hopes that your invading horde won't smash them to pieces. You tell me to surrender my city? Abandon my honor? You tell me to live out my days as Siegfried's prisoner?
What would you do?
I would fight. And someday, I will die with steel in my hand. As I know, it is my doom. But today is not that day.
And if I put you on your back, bleeding out and crying for your mother?
But my mother is already dead.
Come, Norther! Bleed for Paris!
Make me slay you.
Honor demands one of us die.
fine blade for a fine warrior. You fought well, Count Odo. But not well enough.
Give me a quick death. Do not make a spectacle of my defeat.
Those are not Siegfried's horns.
Charles and his army. He arrives in time to save the city. They do not fight. I see a flag of truce.
Siegfried and Charles would hold parley. I must be there. My voice must be heard.
As should I. But I am your prisoner.
Then I release you on your honor, and trust you to keep our truce.
Thank you, Eivor. I shall.
Lord Siegfried, I offer a gift of silver as a token of the love and friendship between us. Let us have peace.
Silver for a truce.
Not a truce, but a lasting bond. I name you my Lord of Rouen, and you bend the knee to your king.
I do not kneel to wooden gods, let alone living men. But no matter. Let me take counsel.
Eivor! Thank the gods you live!
As do you. Good. I made it inside the palace. Odo would have surrendered the city, but...
But Charles showed up with his mighty flag of truce.
Aye. And you?
After we split up, I took my thanes and secured the bastard prince. He's nearby, safe.
Eivor! The gods do favor the brave. The lucky and the brave.
So it is said. And Charles, he offers us a hoard of silver.
Ah, indeed. And all we have to do is sail away.
He brings enough treasure to make every war thane here wealthy beyond dreams.
For those who lived.
Gambling our lives for silver, that is our way. Now, do we take his offer?
By Loki's bloody balls, yes. And call him king if it makes the old troll happy.
Your battle, Siegfried. Your choice. I'm here to forge my own truce with Charles.
You earned your share of the wealth all the same.
Never fear, Eivor. Charles must put his kingdom back together. He cannot attack England after today.
Charles, we take your gift, and in return we give you peace.
Siegfried.
This man, Siegfried, swears to be my loyal friend and protect our lands in Amiens and Rouen.
Goslar, Abel, and my wife died defending Paris from these river pirates. And now, you offer them the very silver we paid you to defend us. Are you mad? Wait. We know you are. Let me ask instead, are you a coward or a fool?
Siegfried swears to protect our lands in the north.
If you surrender my birthright, you are no king of mine!
Count Odo, I bested you in battle and spared your life. Honor the terms of our truce.
This heathen knows more about honor than my king.
Today has been a good day, but I tire of long speeches. We will take our silver and go. You Franks may stay and pursue your own quarrels.
Wait. A final matter. Eivor of England, bring forth my son, Prince Bernard.
I cannot hand over the boy to one such as you. He's free to go where he wills.
You dare defy me?
Do you want battle, King? I will take your silver and your balls.
Do not wreck our truce over one small boy.
Bernard is not any boy. He is my only son and heir.
What? Have you forgotten how to make another?
This is not over, Eivor of England.
Ah, we have won a great victory and a great treasure. Come, we feast. Tomorrow, the Franks will bury their dead, thanking their god that they yet live. And they should, for Paris was merely kissed this time. Should we breach those walls again, we will bare our teeth and bite. And should Charles judge it wise to draw swords against us again, let him remember the glint of our axe blades. Let him remember the red mist on the air, the taste of iron.
Enjoy the feast all! A purse full of silver to any who can drink more ale than I! Skål! Skål!
Eivor the Talker.
Quite a trove of riches, Siegfried.
What were you doing with Count Odo as Charles's army marched on me and my men?
I was trying to gain his surrender. What of it?
Is it not strange that you met with Odo, Richardus, even Charles himself, and yet all three still walk around with their heads?
Everything I've done has been for my clan.
It is curious that we must drench our blades in battle sweat to enjoy a night like this.
This celebration is not about us and those we killed. It is for our dead, so that we may honor them.
The Frankish blood, the feasting. I still feel nothing. I find no peace in any of it.
You avenged your murdered people. You gained glory in their names.
Is that why I did what I did? Vengeance and glory. I wonder anymore why any of us do the things we do. Is it Valhalla? Is it clan? Or maybe we grant ourselves reasons to go from one mead cup to the next. Maybe there are no reasons, and we are no different than wolves, driven by some inner hunger we can never understand.
That may be, but for the sake of our peoples, we must continue to act otherwise.
No. I do not believe there is a hole waiting for us. This world is our hole. We get but one. I shall not pretend. Frankia's cup overflows with lush farmland, fat farmers and fatter purses. All the more for us to drink. Tomorrow, we quit this place and head south for greater bounties than even a king can grant.
We gave Charles our word.
Our word? You are the one who failed to return his son, Bernard. Have you forgotten?
That was different. Charles would have...
Fuck Charles! We spared Paris today, but tomorrow we march for Burgundy. And after that, all of Francia.
I cannot let you do it, Siegfried.
Then stop me. Will it be a Holmgang then, wolf-kissed?
I only ask that you honor your agreement.
What does a crow-starver like Charles know about honor? I owe him nothing. And he owes me everything.
No amount of Frankish blood will bring Cynric or the others back. Some wrongs can never be made right.
All this talk of right and wrong, honor, as if we can judge. It has no meaning. Can we explain all the blood on our hands, Eivor? Or are we two jesters on this Frankish stage, awaiting our final performance? Draw your weapon.
If you want to find peace, this is not the way. We must build fresh bonds. Look forward to something new.
Look forward, look back. It is death in both directions. We are but a morning fog that will inevitably lift. Now answer my challenge, or dishonor yourself!
Your sorrow will linger if you do not face it directly. My blood, the blood of more Franks, will be no salve for your grief.
It is as if you speak with Cynric's voice. I have been at sea with no stars to guide by since he died.
And if your brother were here, what would be his counsel?
To move forward. To live. My time here is over. My kin are dead. The ones who remain must decide what is right for themselves. Let it be Torka's time.
What will you do?
Leave this place. Ask different questions. Forget everything I know and find a new way.
Siegfried! Where is he going?
Away.
Then I am going with him.
No, Toga. Your clan needs you.